It's the next installment of the campaign, the Haradrim campaign. The Anduin got defeated in the previous episode, and we are about to take KHALDOÂN here. And one thing I'm thinking that we should do here, the only thing that they have inside are 3 units of Corsair Raiders. In order to quicken this up a bit, I'm going to take these forces out in the next turn and just let the Serpent Lord himself besiege here, because as you all know, this is a cavalry commander and he should have an easy time defeating these pathetic Corsair Raiders. So we're just going to let him besiege on his own, and hopefully they are going to sally forth there. A pretty solid episode, the last one. We had some fights and the Anduin is no more. And it looks like the majority of you guys want me to fight Dol Amroth, mainly. So the first target for conquest is likely going to be Amon Ithil, the town here, or Gobel Mirlond, this city here. This city is probably quite good to grab. It should give us a lot of extra income. So things are looking good, things are running smoothly. I'm happy at the location we are at in this campaign at the moment. We're constructing in every region that we own, and our economy is going to boom soon. It's end of turn. As soon as I get those soldiers out of Kusema's army, the rebels should sally forth. I think they should, and we should have an easy time just charging them down with our faction leader. I wonder how things are looking in other parts of Middle-earth at this stage. We have not yet toggled the Fog of War, so I have no idea how things are looking. I'm guessing that Enedwyth are the biggest power in the world. They are probably winning against everyone they're fighting, because that's how Enedwyth seem to be in version 5. So that is one thing that I'm pretty sure of, that Enedwyth is huge. The One Ring has been located at Hornburg. We're not going to give a damn about that, we don't care. Ardumir has repaired, we're going for the Dark Sanctuary there. Fanobel crop rotation. Over here we could focus on getting some better military buildings, or we could go for more eco. We could go for the bazaar, would give some extra money. We can go for the merchant's wharf, the shipwright, or the mining network. We have the Great Hall, we have the blacksmith here. I'm kind of tempted on going for the practice range and the stables and trying to maximize those, but I'm going to go for the mining network here before we do anything else. Retrained Astala. Oh, could we retrain them up to maximum? I guess we can. Pretty nice. Next armor upgrade, Lamella. We don't have that. We cannot get Lamella, right? I don't think. No, I don't think there's a possibility for us to get that armor tier. If there is, please let me know. If you guys know something. You're going back there, and you are going back there to retrain as well. We are going to take these guys out and send them home for training instead. Try to send them over there. And ship, take these cavalry units and retrain them at Astala, please. Look at their experience, it's pretty damn nice if I do say so myself, so let's retrain them, make them strong and sturdy. Well, I think he should be able to do it, and we should definitely get this guy whenever we can, because I really want to get KHALDOÂN into KHALDOÂN. That's what I want. I really want that. Whoever it was who gave that suggestion, I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but thank you for that suggestion. Of course, KHALDOÂN should be in KHALDOÂN. That is just too good to be true. So let's do that. Let's talk to Dorwinian. Let's try and sell some map information to them. Let's take a look. We could probably go for 2 grand, I think. Let's try that. Looks like we can. Meager wealth. How much are they going to have after we've gotten the money from them? It's good. Bankrupt. We made Dorwinian bankrupt with that. I'm happy about that. We're an evil faction, so if we can make the friendly, the good nations bankrupt, I'm more than happy to do that. And we gain some extra money from it, so that's pretty good.
How may I serve?
Yeah, I really want to get this guy started as soon as possible. Muhad Tribesman. We could send this guy into Fanobel to train him there. And he should be up to par. And hopefully they are going to sell it forth now. They should at KHALDOÂN. I'm guessing that they are. So let's end the turn again then, I guess. There's nothing more we can do. We're just preparing here. We should absolutely try and utilize this fort though. Yeah, we're going for the barracks here. We need that barracks. You, and the ones that are retrained accordingly. You can go back and just stay there. Be free upkeep. And let us end the turn again. And see what happens. Oh, what on earth is going on here? Coastal Wardens, Nimrodel Mariners. It looked like... No, that's... Dol Amroth attacked me before. We are likely going to win this battle, but we might get a bit hurt. I mean, these guys have pretty solid defense. 18 defense, 7 melee attack. That's a pretty solid arch unit. These guys are easily charged down. We don't want them to throw their javelins at us, though, because they can do a lot of harm. Captain Arafant, you dirty, dirty dog. Why do you want to attack me here? Let's go in and let's finish off these Amrothian soldiers. We are going to strike them, though. Gobel Mirlond is likely going to be the first target, or Ammonithel, I'm not yet sure, but I think Gobel Mirlond is the target I want to go for first. Let's move in.
We shall all find a...
Alright, Captain Arafant, you stupid little buffoon. Let's start the battle, let's charge them instantly. Let's go for the Coastal Wardens first. They are the most dangerous troops in this battle, actually. They are more dangerous than the Nimrodel Mariners. Because if they get to throw their javelins at us, they can absolutely destroy and shred our cavalry units. We need to go in there quickly and just get the hell out of here quickly as well. Let's see what we can do here. Let's get in there. We don't want to take too many casualties. Oh, they're going to throw, are they? I think that they are. That was a decent shot, but they are throwing, I think. Get the hell out of there, though. I'm not sure that they did. We did do a lot of harm to them, though, but they are doing some harm to me as well. These Coastal Wardens. Yeah, they've got a few kills on us already. And since these guys are not grouped up accordingly, let's go for this unit this time, because these guys are not grouped up as they should be. We won't be able to get the charge off if we charge at this unit. So let's go for this unit this time and see what happens. Are they about to throw? There we go, we're destroying them hard here. Well done, good work. Go up the hill again. Quickly before they throw. Their archers are firing at me, but who is this? It's a flag carrier, it's fine, it's fine. Go up on the hill. They are doing some damage to me here, they are. We've killed 37% of their army this far. We're doing okay. Let's go again while they're grouped up like this. Let's go. See what we can do. Oh, this is perfect, I think. Let's see what's gonna happen. How much damage can we do in this charge? This should be a deadly one. There we go. Good one, good one. Pull out straight away. Okay, that was a decent one. 10, they're broken. These guys are shaken. We still have the archers that we need to bring down. They're still firing at us, doing some damage to us. Let's try and break the last remaining Coastal Wardens. 75 of them. Let's go in. Let's do it. We want to minimize our casualties this day. Let's see how much damage we can do here. That seems to be a decent one as well. Yeah, it looks like it was. 24. Can we break them? Pop the ability. They're wavering. Yeah, we go. They're broken. Good. Let's see if we can assassinate their foot captain there with another charge. Let's just go for them. These guys are far tougher, though. Let's take a look at their stats again. 10 armor, 5 defense skill, 3 shield. There are no spears, though. But they have a high defense, a lot higher than the Coastal Wardens. See how much damage we can do to these guys. Oh, I think we killed the captain there. Well done. Yeah, we did. Great work. We still haven't lost too many of our cavalry forces either, so things are looking great. Let's try and perform another charge, and that should seal the deal, I think. The rebels are definitely going to sally forth and charge me. This should seal the deal. Surely it should. Yeah. Shaken. There we go. Well done. Continue. End their lives. That's enough. Great victory. Captain Arafant, you made a huge mistake this day. We lost 8 guys, and they lost their entire force. They had some pretty solid units in their army, especially the archers, but it's good. I'm happy that we did get rid of those javelin troops as well, because they can be scary if they get to throw their javelins. Good work here. Captain Arafant is no more. Solid work through and through. Let's exterminate them. Let's see if they attack me again with another army. No, they're not going to do that. Let's see if now the rebels are going to sally forth, which I'm hoping that they are. We need to strengthen KHALDOÂN though, because Dol Amroth, it looks like they want to grab that from me. So we need to strengthen it with some forces immediately. KHALDOÂN is going in there straight away as soon as we conquer it. I don't want to have my faction leader linger inside of KHALDOÂN. I'd rather have someone of less importance in there. Okay, let's take a look now and see. The rebels should surely sally forth now. I'm expecting them to do that. They are doing that. Perfect. And this battle should honestly be even easier than the previous one. We have a little bit less cavalry units in our army there. We had 41, now we have 33, but this time they don't have any javelins or archers. They only have some Corsair raiders with 4 attack and 5 defense. So this should be a piece of cake. Let's go in and let's take down Captain Nimruz here as well.
Not one of us shall be winning the battle.
The battle starts immediately like it always does when they sally forth. Oh, we have a nice hill here that we could probably use. Let's just stand over there and wait for them. Wait for them to arrive. We don't want to go too near these towers. If we can make them get a little bit exhausted, then by all means, let them get exhausted. Going up these hills, they're definitely going to take a huge damage deal to their stamina. Let's wait for them a bit. Let them go this steep hill here before we charge them. Okay, I think we've waited long enough now. Let's go in for a little charge. Their captain is over there. Let's go in for this unit there. See what happens. See how much damage we can do. I think they're probably already winded, I'm guessing. See how much damage we can do here. Probably a lot. There we go. This is going to penetrate deep into the ranks. Yeah, it certainly did. Pull up again. That was a great charge. Yeah, that was a really nice one. We did a lot of damage to 2 of their units there. Can you please get the hell out of there? Why are you lingering? Just run away quickly. Yeah, since you wanted to stay, you lost your life. Unnecessarily. Okay, let's take a look. We need to go for a unit that isn't spread out like they are now. Let's just go for this unit then. See what we can do against that. We definitely want to kill their captain as well, because then they're likely going to break immediately. Let's take a look here and see how much damage we can do here. Pretty solid one. Let's go up again. Quickly. Get the hell out of there. You need to run away. Before it's too late. There we go. Well done. We are warmed up. I'm guessing that the enemy are beginning to be a bit exhausted now. They're probably tired at least. Okay. Let's go for the general here. See if we can hit their captain. Maybe kill him straight away. I don't think we are, because we're not aiming for him. But we're definitely going to do a lot of damage to them. We did. Great work. Yeah, 59% of their army has already been killed. We have lost 2 cavalry units this far. Things are definitely looking decent. Go for another one. Go on the general again, and this time I wanted to pop the ability just before the charge. Yeah, another glorious one. Well done. Oh, there we go. The captain is running away.
And flees like a whipped dog.
Yeah, there we go. They only have one unit left now who isn't broken. Oh, their captain is breaking. What a coward. Come on, Horsey. Group up with the rest and let us do the finishing charge. And you are just not in the position we want you to be at. Come on, run to the rest of the unit and so that we can group up and charge the last unit effectively before these guys return to the battle map. This charge should finish the job. And I'm not sure that we are going to get the charge off because this guy's dead. No, okay, we might. That's good. Oh, this is going to be devastating for them. This is going to make them break, definitely. Yeah, it is.
Is tiring.
Surely it should. There we go. The battle is over. There we go. And battle, 3 losses, and we destroyed Captain Nimrosir. KHALDOÂN is now ours. Well done. What a glorious day. Sack the settlement. Oh, okay. They decided to attack my fleet. This is not going to end well. Oh, my entire fleet just got totally destroyed. That rebel fleet is going to be a problem. What we need to do here, and we need to get a solid fleet and destroy this one, because they're doing so. This is a good fleet though. But we are going to create a new fleet. We are going to create a strong fleet. Let's get the Balokazga here and the longship whenever we can. We are going to try and create a solid fleet because we are fighting nations that have decent fleets. So we're gonna need some ships. Coming of age, Tom Romain. Welcome to the family. Welcome indeed. And you spawned at Ardamir. Okay. Then let's get Utba out of there. Oh, they absolutely hate us. 70% public order. How about if you stay there then and we take this guy out instead? Yeah, it seems that they like you a lot, so you can stay there for now. Why on earth not? Oh, where did they... Did they click it away? I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna take a look and see where the other general spawned. Over here. Over at Estala. Go for the Warlord's Hall. I want to get better military buildings here. Ankaragmir, Dark Sanctuary. There's nothing we can do now, but the growth is really healthy here, so we're likely going to be able to upgrade it to the next level quite soon. So I can Dark Sanctuary. Get the growth flowing there. Ardamir. Over here. Go for the Master Masons. And where did that other general spawn? Fanobel, perhaps, maybe? Yes, Tartas spawned at Fanobel. Yeah, he's not gonna make it earn as much money, but I kind of want this guy out on the field instead. He's a pretty solid commander out on the field. He has 6 stars. This is a decent general. We could try and strike Göbel Mirlon and Amon Aithel instantly. We're going back there as well. You are going back there. And you are going back there to be retrained. Over at KHALDOÂN, though, I want to get something. Spy, could you move over here? It looks like they have some fleets. They have a tiny garrison here. Nothing major. KHALDOÂN, give me the Dark Sanctuary. You can reach. Let's see if he can keep the peace here. Yes, he can. Well done. Yeah, we need the culture here in order to get these spears, but we're likely going to get the culture pretty fast. We need some kind of defense here, though. Get the mercs here for now. And send them in for now. We're gonna disband them later, but I just want some kind of safety there. So let's get the mercs and send them into KHALDOÂN. Good. I want you to return home. We are going to create some serious armies now at Fanobel. You can stay there for now and earn us more cash. We have a fort there that we could use. What kind of troops do we want to take with us? The pikes, the troll guys, absolutely. Let's get him as well, we might need you. More tribesmen, we are going to retrain these guys soon, so let's not recruit them yet. Is everybody here retrainable? Yeah, retrain them. Get the trollmen here. Get them. Get the pikes. Just one more settlement, and we are going to have the place we want. Where do we send you, though? Tal Al-Jaf, maybe? Yeah, we don't have a governor there, so you can go into Tal Al-Jaf. Move in there, will you? And we actually have a spare general now. We have this guy, who could be sent into Amon Ithil, or we could get this guy to be sent into Amon Ithil or Gobel Mill, or we are actually going for another one. The Black Snake Guard is queued up here, so we could send in the new Black Snake Guard that we're getting here. He could be the governor of Fanobel, and this guy could be the governor of Amon Ithil or Gobel Mirlond. I think it is more important for us to govern Gobel Mirlond than it is Amon Ithil. This is a city, remember that, and I think we want to grab this one first. You can walk down to Ruin, please. Try and sell some more map info. Not that we need the cash anymore. We are beginning to earn loads of money. So in terms of cash, we are really beginning to be a lot better. You two, I'm just going to disband you because we don't need you here. You're just costing us extra money. He's free upkeep, that's enough. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need some kind of fleet. I think we have to try and construct it here at Umbar. Because if we don't, if we try and construct it here, we're likely going to be attacked all the time by this insanely powerful rebel fleet. Or this Gondorian fleet, which is also outclassing us a lot. So we are going to invest into a solid fleet at Umbar. It's going to take a lot of time, but eventually we're going to get there, and it's going to be worth it. I'm pretty sure it is. Well, we could probably start... Can we get some kind of siege weapons? We can get the ballista maker here. We need siege weapons soon. KHALDOÂN. Estala is likely going to be the location where we try and get them. Or Amrun. We need some siege. We desperately do. Maybe Fanobel would be a great location as well. Not yet sure where we are going to get the siege. Remains to be seen. Oh, they're standing in my territory, these guys. We should try and destroy them. Wait for these guys to be trained. I'm just going to disband you, sorry. So sorry, but I'm going to. Get some extra archers here. They're pretty solid, these guys, for the price you pay. And get some more spears here. Get some more cav while we're at it as well. Why on earth not? Let's end the turn. We are investing heavily into our army at this moment, because we are going to try and do some offensive actions shortly. Gobel Mirlond and Amon Ithil are the targets we're going to go for. Gobel Mirlond, though, is the most important one that I want to focus on getting first. We are likely going to put one army to the faction leader and one army to the faction heir. Those guys are the most potent generals, and they have the most bodyguards in their battalions. And the bodyguard battalion in a cavalry general unit is really huge. It's important to have it large. Bags of cannon, are you going for any offensive actions? No, it doesn't look like you are. You have taken Harondor, though. Yes, you have. Gimilkad Abatarik. No, you got some extra things there. HASHARII companion. Okay, I thought it said champion. Gimilkad, the one over here. No, that's a decent. No, better for field operations. Okay, let's do this. Let's send you. Can you even... we cannot even do anything with you, can we? We need the best possible barracks to get you, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah. Need the best one.
How may I serve?
Go in there. Retrain everyone that can be retrained. And this one can stay here for now. We can't retrain you, so let's take you off.
An honor to serve.
Orders.
You are going in there to be retrained though. Let's get you in.
Yes, noble.
Let's get the guys in. No, you're actually making us earn less money, so you can stay outside for now.
Yes, noble master.
How may I
Let's
serve?
take this guy
We march.
north as well. Let's group them up there.
We rest here until dawn.
We're getting an army at Estala. We're getting some more troops here. Let's get the troll men and the spears and pikes. This is costing us a lot, but it is going to be worth it. I promise you. The faction leader is going to be the one going for Göbel Mirlond, I think, and the faction heir is going for Amon Aithel. And the army that we're going to bring to Göbel Mirlond is going to be the heavy one. It is. He's going to join as well, this Trollman champion guy.
How may I
It's a
serve?
pretty solid dude. We are going to retrain these pikes as well. The silver chevron pikes, they're going to be nice to have with us. I think everyone here has been retrained to the max. We're getting more troops. We are getting some more troops here as well. And we have some spare troops here. Yeah. Let's just keep preparing.
Your will.
Do what we
As
can.
you will. As you will.
Oh, we can go to the fort there.
I have come to
Do what
the
we
end
can,
of the
and
way.
soon we're going to strike. Let's end the turn again. Let's see what happens. What can we get construction-wise? I think we're really going to be earning so much money now. We have some pretty solid territories that can really earn us a lot of money. Umbar, Fanobel. We have a lot of mining territories, a lot of mines everywhere. We have a few ports. We're getting blocked at our ports though by fleets from Gondor and rebel fleets from the remnants of the Anduin. I really want to get the Hashari shadows in this episode, if I can make it. We should be able to make it, surely. They don't even have a big garrison there, so we should really move soon, before it's too late. We could even bring the garrison of KHALDOÂN with us when we go for Göbel Mirlond. I guess. Dundan's leader is dead. Osgiliath under attack. Okay, we are retraining the pikes. I really want to get these pikes with me when we go forth. We could wait and send them into the next army though. We are going to do that. Let's move out with everything that is relatively healthy. You are going to join in the army as well. Okay, spears. Let's begin. We only have one spear here. That's not too much, is it? But how many spears do we need? Let's take these weak spears as well. Take them. Take the pikes.
We march.
Oh.
Working our armies.
Take the troll men and take these Muhad tribesmen. Absolutely. They're also quite experienced.
Forming up together.
And we are going to take these weaker spears as well. They could carry the ram, things like that.
Orders.
You're going to join as well.
Joining the ranks.
And I guess that's gonna be about it for this army. Is there anything more we can get in terms of... Yeah, we can get these cheap troops. Let's get them. They're cheap. We are going to reinforce with these two units as well into his army.
Yes, noble master.
Let's go. Let's move for Göbel Mirlond.
At first light.
We're not gonna get this ship, even though I really want it. It's just gonna get crushed by Noldor or Gondor. Yeah, we want to create the fleet here at Umbar. It's the safest place to create a fleet at, I think.
Noble one.
But let's just move for Göbel Mirlond. We're 2 turns away.
Close for battle.
Amrun, crop rotation here. Sheep farming would be nice with the growth. We could go for the public fountains to get more growth. We could go for the blacksmith to boost our income a tiny bit. Let's go for the blacksmith. Sire Khan, we can no longer get any buildings here. Umbar, Master. Let's go for the Masons Guildhouse here straight away, because we're going to want to invest heavily into our infrastructure and later also make this into a good recruitment center. Yeah. First of all, get the Masons Guildhouse and then focus on culture. Go to the maximum in terms of culture. Let's go for that now, for now. KHALDOՈN. Culture-wise, we are at 16%. This is a castle. I really want to get the Masons Hall we should get before we go for anything else. Stala, yeah, you're building me an army here as well. That is really nice to see. We could also actually get these guys while we're at it. And over at Amrun, we're also getting a few decent troops as well. We don't have the best armor here though. We have some spare troops. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice army with the faction heir as well. And this guy is gonna be the governor of Fanobel. We can actually get another Muad tribesman unit. Let's get that. Even though we did retrain this one here. Well, there's nothing more we can do. We can talk to Rune though, before we do anything. Well, since it seems that you guys want me to go fully evil, we can try and go for an alliance. They accepted. 2,000. How about that? They accept. I want to see how much territory they have as well. Oh, come on, there we go. How much do you want me to pay for your map information? Let's take a look. 4 bloody... What? 4.5 thousand? Absolutely not. No way. No way. Okay. Go down to the Vale of the Anduin, Dol Guldur and those kinds of factions. It's in the turn. Oh, there's so many ships. Look at my ports. Every port that I own almost is getting blocked. We really need a solid fleet. A fully stacked fleet, honestly. To counter these bloody fleets that is blocking my ports. Imagine if these fleets weren't blocking my ports. Imagine the money we would earn then. So... it's going to take a lot of time, and I'm not sure that we are going to win, even though we have a fully stacked fleet. Against especially that rebel fleet with all of those old Adonai ships. That fleet is going to be hard to take down. I can guarantee you that. Looks like they're sending more forces to Göbel-Mirland. Let's see what happens. We're about to soon be there, though. Rebels, you're moving with your force. The Vale stand doesn't look too great for them. Göbel-Mirland. Oh, you want me to do the bloody blockade? That is something we just simply won't be able to do. Because their ships are going to smash me if we try something like that. We are, however, going to conquer it from our enemies. Tal al-Jaf has been upgraded. Glorious. Let's go for the Masons Guildhouse there. This is now a large town. Excellent. Korondash, mining network. Over here, meeting hall. Let's go for them. We could probably benefit from sending a few of our generals east. We have these 2 castles that we could send someone to. But I also want generals in these newly conquered territories when we do take them. Estala, Warlord's Hall here. Warlord's Hall. What do we need to get in order to get the next tier Great Hall? Oh, we need that. Let's go for that one, because I want to get the better archer range and the better stables.
An honor to serve.
Okay, you spawn in there. Gimliben, you are going to be the governor here. Because this guy is going out in offensive actions against Amon Aithel. Well, there's not much we can do, honestly. We're just waiting for the troops to be completed and to be ready to go. And that's what we're doing here. Look at this army. This one is actually going to be nice. Look at them. Upgraded 10 defense now with the 8 charge. These guys are pretty damn solid. Southern Lancers. Really good early tier cavalry units, I have to admit. They really are.
How may I serve?
Are you going to try? No. How about if you pop into the fort for a turn?
A most honorable victory.
And then try and reinforce the army that attacks Göbelmirlond. How about that? Well, I guess we could probably start moving. We shouldn't waste time here. We are going to start moving. Let's begin the march.
The sun sets on today's
Everyone is
journey.
gonna move out.
We march.
And we're gonna take you out and you out as well.
How may I serve?
Group up over there. This is going to cost us quite a bit of money, but
Until dawn.
that's how it is sometimes. Oh, we can't even retrain you, can we? No, we cannot. We should really try and get the practice range here. Let's get that after the mining network. Let's end it on. Yeah, they're just blocking my ports. We're still earning a lot of money.
Your will.
But with these armies out, we're not going to earn as much money.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
We're going for the practice range there. Well done. Ardemi, Master Masons. Let's go for the bloody roads here. KHALDOՈN, let's go for the Master Masons, and then we're going to go for the roads there as well. It looks like they want to try and attack here, but they're not going to be able to, because we're going to attack them first. Go in there. Go for the ram. This is a city. It's going to hurt us a bit. No, it's a bit lagging here. Go for some siege towers. Go for some... Yeah, this is okay, I guess. And take these guys with us. Let's send them into the army as well.
Joining the
And there we go. What do they have inside? A few coastal wardens, by the looks of it, nothing really threatening. KHALDOON, KHALDOON. Yeah, I do like that a lot. Okay, it looks like you can go into the fort and be free upkeep.
How may I
You are
serve?
going to group up with each other and move from Ammonitha. Look at that. They have a bit of a bigger army there. Not the scariest army in the world, but it's certainly larger than the other armies that they have here. But I don't want you to care that much for that, because you have a pretty solid army as well. So let's move Ammonitha, even though they have armies nearby. Let's move for it. Let's go for it. Okay, let's send it on again. Let's see what happens. Are they going to strike me? Do they have a full stacked army hiding somewhere in the fog of war? I don't know. One thing I do know, though, is that we should definitely go out with a general and strike that rebel army down that is standing in my territory. It is making me mad to see that kind of army in my lands. We need to send something over there and destroy them. And we should. Absolutely do it. Done lendings. Goblins of Moria. We should absolutely toggle the fog of war at the end of this episode to take a look and see how the map looks, I think. Would be kinda interesting. Okay, the army has moved here. It's only Corsa Raiders. Amrun Blacksmith. Over here. We could go for... This is growing fast, this one. Let's go for normal for now. Large town. Warlord's Hall, perhaps. Yeah, let's go for that. And over at Krukmahur, we did get the mining network here. How is the corruption? Quite high. I think it would benefit us a lot if we go for the Warlord's Hall or the Militia Garrison here. Go for these kinds of building to hinder the corruption. Let's go for the Warlord's Hall, and then we're gonna go for the Militia Garrison after to try and... Yeah, surely this... Is this applying? Bonus to law? Why... It looks like it's gonna... yeah, it's gonna... No, I'm not sure what this means. How about if we click this one then? Yeah, this is gonna turn it down a big amount. Yeah, let's go for the military garrison. Let's go for that. And over here, Korondash. Oh, the corruption is sky high here as well. Let's go for the military garrison here as well. Each should help a great deal. Yeah, it is going to help a bit. Let's go for that. Oh, it looks like they want to fight me. We are not going to fight them here. We want them to attack us when we are besieging instead, because then we can just destroy everyone at the same time. They're sending armies down here. It is not going to help them though. You can move a little bit further north. Oh, look at that. Aranarth is here. Oh. And he has quite the army. I mean, Warlord Muzab might be in a dangerous position here. He could very well be. Because they're sending in some armies here now.
My ears are yours. As you will.
Yeah, this is the army that wanted to attack me before. And look at them, 25 Royal Swan Guard. That's a... These two units are really going to be hard to take down. We have pikes though. I think we can do it if they do attack. Let's go anyways, let's go. We are going to take Gobblemilon now though.
We close for battle.
Carmen is inside. We are likely going to lose far less troops if we out-resolve here, but I'm not going to out-resolve. I want to fight them on the field. And we're still attacking, we don't have siege weapons, so the towers are going to do a lot of damage to me. There's no way around it. That's just how it's going to be. We are going to send our weaker Corsair troops up first, and these guys are likely going to try and take the ram. And then just send in the pikes to finish off their general. Let's move in and let's take Gobblemilon. Well. Start deployments. I'm not sure that we want to use our siege tower here because they're likely going to be utterly smashed by their towers. So we're likely just not going to drop the towers. You can go on the walls though, the raiders here. I don't really care for you. You can take the ram, that's okay. You can drop those. And we can take the Harondor mercs on these instead. Because those guys are mercenaries. And you can take the other ladders. Why not? Let's take the weak troops on the assault missions. Down on the mercenaries though, they're not that weak, but they're still mercenaries, so they're quite costly. Start the battle. Let's go for the gate. You can go for the walls there. And you can go for the walls there. And you can go for the walls there. Why not? There we go. Okay, we're about to besiege. They didn't have too many troops. They have the Royal Swan Guard here standing. They have some guys on the walls. The coastal wardens are going to throw at my Haradrim spearmen, likely. It's not... Don't really care too much. Their towers might be able to destroy my ram if we are unlucky here. I don't think that they will though. And they have something over here. They're Harondor mercenaries, okay. Should we prepare to send some pikes here as well in the beginning, because they're going to be able to melt these Royal Swan Guard cavalry quite easily. I think that we might do that. They're going to take a lot of damage to the towers though, but let's start sending them over here anyways. Yeah, 10% on the ram. Go over there. Try and take out these coastal wardens. They're likely it looks like they want to throw against my Harondor mercenaries here, so let's try and take them out as quickly as possible.
Our ladders have reached the walls. May our brave lions strike these
33.
curs who
This
hide behind them.
can catch fire at any time. It could happen with the next shot here if we're unlucky. But I think we're fine. It looks like we are going to be fine. They're missing. Good. You're scaling the walls. You are scaling the walls. Are they throwing at you? I'm not sure. Doesn't look like they are. One guy, some of them are. And they're getting a few kills on us. You're marching over here. Gonna take some damage from their towers. There's no way we can avoid that. Oh, look at that. One of the ladder just got destroyed, and we lost a lot of our spears here. Luckily for us, these are just Haradrim spearmen, so as I've said, there's no it isn't a big deal. It just doesn't really matter too much with these kinds of troops. We are beginning to fight on the walls though against their javelins, which is really great. My Harondor mercenaries should be able to win this engagement. But with their tower support though, it might be a little bit more scary. I want you to go to the main square and start softening up these Harondor mercenaries. That are, I'm not sure, they're over there, okay. Are they going down? I'm not sure where they are. Are they going over here to fight? Okay, well then go here and join the fight. You can march down. I want you to start fighting the Royal Swan Guard. Can you go this way, please? You can help on the wall against their coastal wardens, please. Would be much appreciated. Looks like some of my troops have glitched out there. We're not going to care. They can stay there if they want to. It's not the biggest issue.
Our men have done well. The gates
Send
have fallen.
in the pikes straight away against their general. And you can just start fighting these Harondor
We have
mercenaries.
taken the walls. It is time we captured this place.
There we go. This is not going to end well for the Royal Swan Guard, I don't think. Are you not... Some of you have the... Yeah, you have the pikes up. We should win this one fairly easily. We're not going to go for guard mode here, we're just going to go push mode and try and destroy them as quickly as possible. These Corsair Raiders are not going to fare well against that on the Mercer, I don't think, but if they can help a little bit, then by all means just go in there. You can join on the walls as well, why not? Go up there and support. Spears, please get your asses over here. I want you to aid as much as possible with the Royal Swan Guard. We haven't killed a single one yet, even though we're poking them with pikes. 23 they had in the beginning, and they still have 23 left. We have pikes fighting them in the front, and they're still healthy. Haven't killed a single one. That's a bit scary. You can join in, flank them from the side. You're still space. You should be able to do a lot of damage to them, surely. There we go. One guy down, finally. First victim. There we go. One more.
Well within our grasp.
Keep going.
Our foe will surely see this.
Oh,
and
these
goes
guys are
hard.
tanks. These Royal Swan Guard. 90 now. They're beginning to drop now. Good. I was going for my Corsair Raider party up on the wall. Not entirely sure how it's going here. Can you, like, push forwards a bit here? A bit, at least. We are winning the fight against them, so look, don't stay here and take damage from the towers. Just try and fight at the same time. There we go. And I want you to push forwards a little bit as well. Both of you. Just overwhelm them totally if you can. I want you to pop the ability here. Help the guys out a bit. I was giving you 18 remaining. Press attack again, let's see if it's going to change anything. Go more aggressive. Try and poke them even more. Oh, they're tough. They're so tough. They're just standing, eating my pikes from the front. And they are not dropping nearly as fast as I thought that they would. Oh, this is gonna take ages. 15 remaining.
Only half the enemy force remains.
They're on the mercenaries though. They're going to be surrounded soon because these coastal wardens are not having the best of days against my Harondor mercenaries. Let's keep on pushing against them. Let's try and get rid of these bastards. There we go. We're just hacking through with ease. Get as many forwards as possible. There we go. Keep fighting. Yeah, we're just destroying them. And they're falling back, it looks like. No, they're not. Are they going back in? Keep attacking. There we go. Keep focusing. Focus their general. Get rid of him. Are they going to fall back? If they are, just follow them. I'd rather fight them at the square. Keep pushing forwards. Get rid of these coastal bloody wardens. Oh, finally these spears that were outside are beginning to move. That's a good sign. Okay. We're getting closer. Pikes, move in. Everyone just move in against them. They have 6 remaining cavalry forces.
Wisest one, we have lost control of the city.
The pikes are just in the front, doing damage hopefully. Or even throwing some shots at their captain or their general here. He's not even blooded up yet though. Even though he's fighting pikes. You can fight the Harondor mercenaries. Let's just try and surround them entirely here. Try and get rid of them as quickly as possible as well. It doesn't really matter that we're losing Corsair raiders here. We're likely going to disband them nonetheless after this battle, so it doesn't matter. There we go. Keep them surrounded. And surely their general should fall soon because he's fighting my pikes, but it looks like we have a lot of casualties here. Take this off for a second, let's see if that's going to help a bit. I think it might. In this kind of combat that we have here. Looks like it will help because they're now surrounding them with pikes instead. But look at them, they're getting so many kills on me. Look at my dead pikes. Casualties everywhere. Look here, it's a bloodbath of pike units that has been killed against the bloody general. Flag carrier's gone. Keep going. Surround their general and get rid of him. And get rid of this guy as well. There we go. They only have the general remaining now. Get him killed. And over here they only have 8 remaining. There we go. They're broken even. There we go.
Control of the city.
End the battle. We lost a lot of men. As I've said, it would probably end better for us if we were to out-resolve this battle. But I want to play the fights. It's more enjoyable for me and probably for you as well. Harondor mercenaries did well. The pikes got 19 kills, but remember, those 19 kills were against the Royal Swan Guard, so they did perform quite well, I have to say. But damn, these cavalry forces are tanks. They are. They're really tanky. Gobel Mirland is ours, and hopefully the HASHARII should finally spawn into our great nation. Well done. Victory is ours. Gobel Mirland has been conquered. We are just going to occupy it because I think we want to keep population quite healthy. 899 in population, that is not that great. Go for the Dark Sanctuary straight away. This is a good region though, it's a city. We have some good buildings in here that we can use. I think we can use... Oh, we can even use this one. Yeah, we can. Let's retrain... Oh, we cannot even retrain anything yet. Because we don't have the meeting hall. But this is actually going to help us, because it's going to give us a melee weapon bonus. Yeah, it counts as a warrior's guild, so it should be able to be upgradable to the Master HASHARII guild. So we're going to keep this one. Master Horsebreeder guild, we can get the Beast Masters from that. Merchant's guild we can get, we are going to be able to get a merchant, that is also quite good. Great grab. Let's try and get some towers on the border here. Get some extra vision. Spy, you can move further north. Stand over there somewhere. And if you can just give me some vision here. Don't wander away too far though, that's enough. Move back. Okay. I'm going to end the turn here. If the Lamroth attacks me, I'm going to end the episode. If they do not, I'm going to play the next turn as well, and then end the episode. I want to see if we get that HASHARII in general now. That is what I want to see. These Amrothian armies could group up and attack me, but let them. By all means, let them attack me if they want to, because then we can just defend here. This is a city, so there's no problems. Let them group up and attack me. We're just going to annihilate them at the gates. Let them. I want to see an Hasharin general now spawned in. That is exactly what I want to see. Let's see if it happens. And toggling in the fog of war. Please, they didn't attack me, so we can play the next turn as well. That is good. I'm going to try and toggle the fog of war quickly for you as well. We should have 12 regions now, I think. Yeah, we should. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Independent realms. We need to take... Yeah, there we go. The HASHARII emerged from the south. The mysterious Shadow Master KHALDOÂN of the HASHARII tribe appeared in the dead of night to speak with our leader. Our growing relationship with the Dark Lord of Mordor intrigues them, as he put it. Barad-dûr casts the longest shadow of all. His people worship the absence of light itself. He offered the full might of his secretive tribe for a chance to prove their worth to the source of all darkness. The HASHARII are excellent bowmen, as well as deadly melee warriors. Their dual blade style of combat will be quite a surprise for the Gondorians to the north. Will bite? Where did I get that from? Well, there we go. Did we get another? Oh, look at that. We're doing well. Did we get another KHALDOÂN? Yes, we did. KHALDOÂN and KHALDOÂN. We have 2 KHALDOÂNs now. HASHARII Shadows. Look at this. 7 missile attack. These are good archers. Very high. Yeah, these are good archers. They are. And 2 HASHARII blades. Excellent. And we can even get them here as well. We need the better archer ranges though to get the archers, but this is huge, especially these archers. They are going to come in quite handy against the forces of the Lamroth and Gondor. Let's go through the buildings quickly. Fan of Bell, practice range. We can now retrain you. Let's do that. Over here, High Palace perhaps, or the Archer range. HASHARII Shadows. Let's go for the Archer range. Yeah, I want to get the HASHARII Shadows. Umbar. Go for the Dark Shrine. I want to make this grow as quickly as possible in terms of culture. And there we go. Where are you headed? Are you going to take out the rebel army for me? If you want to, well, please do it. It looks like they're beginning to send some more armies down. We have a lot of armies dotted around here. We are going to have a lot of battles in the next episode. You are going to besiege Ammanithul. Okay, your forces have been ambushed. I'm not going to take that ambush fight against them, absolutely not. Take these archers, and in the next episode we're going to take Ammanithul and hopefully fight Aranarth and Captain Karamir in the process. It's gonna be a tough fight, but I'm all in for it. Let's toggle the Fog of War quickly before we end the episode. Let's have a little look on the world. We're doing well. Dol Amroth is doing really well. I shouldn't look here too much though. Gondor is surviving. They have a lot of armies here. If Gondor were to win against Mordor, they are going to be a tough nut to crack later. But I think as soon as we start moving into their lands, Gondor is going to fail. Mordor is just going to push through their defenses. Isengard is doing okay. They are. Rohan is also doing okay. They've taken Foldburg and they've taken Eisenrun. Yeah, and Enedwythe are doing quite alright at this moment. The Free Peoples are not doing too well in the north. Angmar is taking over a lot of territory here, but they're surviving. Anuminas has been taken by Angmar. Gundabad seems to be doing quite alright as well. They're beginning to knock on the door of Erebor here. And yeah, evil is really doing okay, except here, honestly. Gondor and Dol Amroth are truly the light for the free peoples at this moment on the map. Everywhere else, it doesn't look too great. Khazad-dûm has taken Khazad-dûm and Erwi. Anduin Vale are about to be destroyed soon. Dale, can they do anything against Rune? I'm not sure. Well, interesting things, absolutely. Can the High Elves take Buthra-dûm, perhaps? Could they? They've taken other towers. And they have Bruinost and Imladris. They're getting besieged, though. I'm not sure that this Goblin army is going to be able to take Imladris. I don't think it will. It would be kind of surprising if they were to take it. But definitely interesting things are happening around the world. Rohan is pretty solid at the moment. Gondor is still really strong. And Dol Amroth, the war has just begun. They have a lot of things that we need to push through in order to have victory. Yeah, interesting indeed. Interesting indeed. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.